You see her in a photo. She's laughing. Someone else's hand rests on her shoulder, casual, familiar, like it belongs there. And the first thing your mind does before you can stop it, before you can pretend you're fine, is calculate the time. How long has it been? 3 months? 4? Long enough for her to look that light again. Long enough for you to realize you're still carrying the weight she left behind. You tell yourself it doesn't matter. You tell yourself you moved on too, that you're focused on yourself now, that you're better alone. But your hand stays on the phone. Your thumb hovers over the screen. You zoom in on the details, her hair, her smile, the background, trying to decode where she is, who he is, what this means about you. And beneath all that frantic archaeology, there's a question you don't want to ask. Why is she fine and you're not? This is the moment you realize you're not upset because she moved on. You're upset because while she was moving, you were frozen. While she was rebuilding, you were replaying. And now there's this unbearable gap between her life and yours, and you're standing in it, aware that time has passed and you have nothing to show for it, except the same thoughts you had 3 months ago. Real quick subscribe. Not for me. For you. Because in 2 minutes you're going to feel something crack open. And when this episode ends, you'll want the next one. You'll want to keep walking this path. So stay locked in. Don't let yourself forget. You close the app. You put the phone down. You try to do something else, work, exercise, anything, but the image stays. It burns behind your eyes, and with it comes the entire architecture of self-criticism. You weren't enough. You're still not enough. You'll never be enough. She's proof. She's the evidence. She moved on, which means you were replaceable, which means you were never as important as you thought, which means everything you built with her was less solid than you believed. And under all of that, deeper than the jealousy or the hurt, there's a sharper truth you've been avoiding. You're not angry at her. You're angry at yourself, because you know on some level, you've always known that you handed her the power to define your worth. And now that she's gone, you're still letting her hold it. There's a version of suffering that doesn't announce itself with grand catastrophes or irreversible loss. It hides in smaller, sharper moments. A photo, a name mentioned in passing, the awareness that someone who used to orbit your life now exists in a completely separate atmosphere. The Stoics understood this. They knew that the greatest disturbances to the mind aren't external events, but the judgments we attach to them. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the puppet strings, how we let bodily passions and reflexive emotions pull us into reactions we didn't choose, into spirals we can't control. What occupies your mind now? The person themselves? Not even the relationship. What occupies your mind is the story you're telling yourself about what their happiness means about you. It means you failed. It means you weren't enough. It means time moved forward for them while it stood still for you. And because that story feels true, because it's supported by a photo, a detail, a fleeting piece of evidence, you let it dominate everything. But here's the fracture you haven't named yet. The problem isn't that she's happy. The problem is that you've made her happiness the measurement of your value. You've turned her life into a mirror, and every time you look at it, you see yourself as lacking. You see yourself as the one left behind. You see yourself as proof that you weren't worth staying for. And because you can't stop looking, you can't stop suffering. This is what it looks like to be a puppet. Not because someone else is pulling the strings, but because you never realized the strings were there. You thought you were reacting to her choices, her new life, her apparent ease, but you weren't reacting to her at all. You were reacting to the question her existence forces you to confront. If she's fine without you, what does that say about who you are? The answer, the one you keep circling but never landing on, isn't about her. It never was. It's about the part of you that believes significance comes from being needed, from being remembered, from occupying space in someone else's story. Aishamhan else's story. From being needed, from being remembered, from occupying space in someone else's story. And when that space closes, when the story continues without you, you feel erased. Not because you were actually erased, but because you never built a story of your own that didn't require her validation. Marcus asked himself, what thoughts occupy my mind? He asked because he knew thoughts aren't neutral. They create reality. If fear occupies your mind, you live in a fearful world. If suspicion occupies it, you live in a suspicious one. And if the thought that occupies your mind right now is I am defined by how much I matter to someone who left, then you're living in a world where your worth is always retroactive, always dependent, always at the mercy of someone else's choices. The Stoics believed in something more powerful, not the passions that pull you, not the reflexive need for external confirmation, but the part of you that can observe those things without being ruled by them. The divine part, Marcus called it. The part that can ask, is this thought true? Is this thought useful? Is this thought mine, or is it just an inherited script I've been running on autopilot? You don't have to answer yet, but you have to start asking. Caleb sees her across the street. Not in a photo this time, not mediated by a screen or filtered through someone else's caption. Just her, real. Walking out of a coffee shop he used to go to with her, actually back when their lives were still woven together in small, routine ways. She's holding a to-go cup in one hand, her phone in the other. Her hair is shorter. She's wearing a jacket he doesn't recognize. She looks normal. She looks fine. And the first thing that happens isn't sadness. It's adrenaline. His chest tightens. His hands go cold. There's a split second where he thinks about crossing the street, saying something, acting like this is casual, like he's not rattled. But his legs don't move. He stands there, half hidden by a bus shelter, watching her in a way that feels invasive even though she's in public, even though he has every right to be here. She doesn't see him. She laughs at something on her phone, types a reply, slips the phone into her pocket. Then she looks up, scans the street, not for him, just scanning, and starts walking in the opposite direction. And he watches her go. He watches the way she moves, relaxed, unburdened, like the months they spent together are just data now, archived, irrelevant. Caleb exhales. He didn't realize he'd been holding his breath. The city around him is loud cars, construction, a siren in the distance, but it all feels muted, like it's happening behind glass. The only thing in focus is her, or more accurately, the space she just occupied. The space that no longer contains any trace of him. She walked out of that coffee shop, the one they used to sit in for hours, splitting pastries, talking about things that felt important at the time, and she didn't hesitate. She didn't look around for ghosts. She just left. And Caleb is still standing there. He tells himself he's fine. He tells himself this doesn't matter, that he's moved on too, that seeing her was bound to happen eventually. And now it's done, and he can go back to his day. But his body hasn't caught up to that story. His hands are still shaking. His jaw is tight. There's a pressure behind his eyes that feels like it's been there for months, maybe longer, waiting for a moment like this to confirm what he already suspected. He's not over it. Not even close. He starts walking. He doesn't have a destination. He just moves because standing still feels unbearable. The streets are familiar too familiar. Every block holds some memory he didn't ask for. The restaurant where they had their first date. The bookstore where she bought him something he still has, shoved in a drawer somewhere, too significant to throw away, too painful to look at. The bench where they sat one night, arguing about something he can't even remember now, but he remembers the feeling, the fear that they were breaking, the desperate belief that they could fix it. He passes a park. It's small, tucked between two buildings, more concrete than grass. A few people sit on benches, staring at their phones or into the middle distance. Caleb sits down too, not because he wants to, because his legs won't carry him any further. The air is cool. The light is pale, like it's filtered through thin clouds. Everything feels slightly off, slightly wrong, like the world's color balance has shifted. He watches a pigeon peck at a discarded wrapper. He watches a woman push a stroller past him, talking on the phone, her voice low and irritated. He watches the trees sway, their branches bare, stripped down to their essential structure, and he realizes this is what it feels like to be left behind. Not dramatically, not with tears or shouting or closure, just this, sitting on a bench in a city that doesn't care, watching life continue around you while you remain stuck in a moment that already ended for everyone else. She's fine, she's moving, she's laughing at texts, wearing new jackets, walking out of coffee shops without looking back. And he's here, still carrying the weight of something that no longer exists, still waiting for permission to let go, even though no one's coming to give it to him. The thought that surfaces unwelcome, undeniable, is this: why her and not me? Why does she get to be light? Why does she get to move forward while he's trapped in this slow, grinding repetition of the same pain, the same questions, the same late-night spirals where he replays every conversation, every mistake, every moment he could have done differently? Why is her life expanding while his contracts? But beneath that question there's another one, a quieter one. The one he doesn't want to ask because asking it means admitting something he's not ready to admit. What if it's not about her at all? What if the reason he's stuck isn't because she left, but because he never figured out how to exist without her approval? What if the reason he's suffering isn't because she moved on, but because he built his entire sense of self on being someone she needed? Someone she chose, someone she couldn't imagine living without. And now that she's proven she can imagine it, now that she's actively living it, he has no foundation left. The thought sits there. He doesn't chase it. He doesn't argue with it. He just lets it exist, heavy and uncomfortable, like a stone he's been carrying in his pocket for months, and only now realized was there. A man walks past, talking loudly on the phone. Yeah, I told her that. I told her weeks ago. She just doesn't listen. His voice fades as he moves down the path. Caleb watches him go. Everyone's carrying something. Everyone's walking around with their own invisible weight, their own unsolved problems, their own versions of why am I still here while they moved on. But knowing that doesn't help. It doesn't make the weight lighter. It just makes the world feel more crowded with people pretending they're fine. Caleb stands. He doesn't feel ready, but staying on the bench isn't an option anymore. The city keeps moving, and if he doesn't move with it, he'll just become part of the scenery, another person stuck, another person waiting for something that's never coming. He starts walking again. This time, though, there's a shift. Not in the city. In him, it's small, almost imperceptible. But it's there. The question isn't why her and not me anymore. The question is, what am I holding on to, and why? Caleb walks for 20 minutes before he realizes he's been walking in circles. Not literally, he's covered distance, crossed intersections, moved through different neighborhoods, but mentally, he's been looping. The same thought, over and over, dressed in slightly different language each time. She's fine and I'm not. He stops at a crosswalk. The signal blinks red. Cars pass in a steady stream, indifferent. A woman next to him checks her phone, sighs, puts it away. The light changes. They cross together, strangers moving in parallel, each carrying their own private weight. The city feels different now. Not visually. It's the same buildings, same streets, same relentless forward motion, but there's a texture to it he didn't notice before. Everything feels like evidence. The couple walking hand in hand across the street. Evidence that connection is possible for other people. The guy sitting alone in a cafe window, staring at his laptop. Evidence that being alone doesn't have to look this heavy. The billboard advertising some streaming service, showing a group of friends laughing. Evidence that life for most people contains moments of genuine ease. And then there's him, walking, thinking, stuck. He passes a restaurant. Through the window, he can see tables filled with people eating, talking, living their regular lives. One table has a couple young, mid-20s maybe, and they're arguing. He can't hear them, but he can see it in their body language. The way she's leaning back, arms crossed, the way he's leaning forward, trying to close the distance between them. And Caleb stops. He stands there on the sidewalk, watching this private moment unfold behind glass. The guy reaches across the table. She doesn't take his hand immediately. There's a pause long enough that Caleb wonders if she's going to leave, but then she does. She takes his hand, and whatever they were arguing about shifts. Not resolved, maybe, but shifted. They're still together, still trying. Caleb keeps walking. The problem, he realizes, isn't that she moved on. The problem is that he's been treating her moving on as a verdict. Like her happiness without him is proof that he was the problem, that he was insufficient, that everything he thought they had was one-sided all along. And because he's accepted that verdict as truth, he's been living inside it. Every time he sees her in a photo, every time someone mentions her name, every time he walks past a place they used to go, it's not about her. It's about the story he's telling himself about what her absence means. You weren't enough. You're still not enough. You'll never be enough. That story has been running on repeat for months, and the more it runs, the more real it becomes. Not because it's true, but because repetition creates grooves in the mind, pathways, the same thoughts, over and over, until they're the only thoughts available. He turns down a side street. It's quieter here. Fewer people. The buildings are older, their facades cracked and weathered. There's a small shop he's never noticed it before selling used books. The window display is haphazard. Stacks of paperbacks, a few hardcovers leaning against each other. A handwritten sign that says everything must go. Caleb stops. He doesn't know why. He's not looking for books. But something about the sign, everything must go, feels relevant in a way he can't articulate yet. He goes inside. The shop is cramped, narrow, lined floor to ceiling with shelves. It smells like old paper and dust and something faintly sweet, like vanilla. There's no one else here. Just him and the books and the quiet. He runs his hand along a shelf. Titles blur together. He's not reading them. He's just moving, touching, existing in this small pocket of space that has nothing to do with her, nothing to do with the life they used to share. Near the back, there's a section labeled Philosophy. He pulls out a book at random. It's thin, worn, the cover faded. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. He opens it to a random page. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. He reads it again, then a third time. The words sit there, plain and direct. No flourish. No attempt to soften the truth. Just, you have power over your mind. Not outside events. He thinks about her, about the photo, about seeing her on the street, about the jacket he didn't recognize and the coffee shop that used to be theirs, and the way she laughed at her phone like nothing that happened between them had any weight at all. And he realizes she's an outside event now. She's not inside his mind by choice. She's there because he keeps putting her there. Because every time something reminds him of her, instead of letting it pass, he grabs it. He examines it. He builds stories around it. He turns a fleeting image into hours of suffering. She's not doing this to him. He's doing it to himself. The thought is sharp, uncomfortable. Because if it's true, if he's the one keeping this alive, then it also means he could stop. And if he could stop, but hasn't, then what does that say about him? That he wants to suffer? That he's addicted to the drama of it? That on some level, staying attached to the pain is easier than facing the emptiness that might exist without it? He closes the book, puts it back on the shelf. A voice behind him. Finding what you need? Caleb turns. It's the shopkeeper, older, maybe 60, with gray hair and tired eyes. He's holding a box of books, like he was in the middle of restocking. Just looking, Caleb says. The man nods. That's usually when you find it. Caleb doesn't respond. The shopkeeper sets the box down, starts arranging books on a nearby shelf. There's no pressure to buy anything. No sales pitch. Just the two of them existing in this small, cluttered space where time feels slower than the rest of the city. Caleb leaves. He doesn't buy the book. He doesn't need to. The words are already inside him now. Outside, the light has changed. It's late afternoon now, that liminal hour where the day is ending but hasn't ended yet. Shadows stretch longer. The air feels cooler. People move faster, heading home, heading somewhere, heading away from work, and toward whatever waits for them. Caleb finds himself at a bus stop. He doesn't need the bus. He just sits on the bench, watching the street. A bus arrives. People get off. People get on. The bus leaves. Another one comes. The cycle repeats. Everything in motion. Everything going somewhere. Except him. He pulls out his phone. Opens Instagram. He doesn't mean to. It's reflexive. Muscle memory. His thumb scrolls without intention. Past posts from people he barely knows. Past ads for things he doesn't need. Past everything until there she is again. A new photo, posted 2 hours ago. She's at a park. The same park where they used to go, actually. She's sitting on the grass, knees pulled up, smiling at the camera. The caption says, "Learning to be still." Caleb stares at the screen. Learning to be still. The irony isn't lost on him. She's learning to be still. She's posting about it. She's sharing her growth, her journey, her newfound peace with the world. And he's here on a bus stop bench, unable to stop checking if she's okay, unable to stop measuring his life against hers, unable to stop treating her social media presence like a report card on his worth. He closes the app, opens it again, scrolls back to the photo, zooms in. What is he looking for? Evidence that she's faking it? Proof that she's as miserable as he is, but hiding it better? Confirmation that the smile is forced, that the peace is performance? But there's nothing. She just looks present, like she's actually there, in that park, in that moment, not thinking about him at all. And that's what breaks him, not the fact that she moved on, not even the fact that she looks happy, but the fact that she's fully inhabiting her life while he's barely inhabiting his. She's there. He's not anywhere. He's suspended between the past and some imaginary future where he finally stops caring. And in the meantime, he's living in neither. The philosopher Epictetus wrote about this. He said the essence of freedom is learning to separate what's in your control from what isn't. You can't control other people. You can't control whether they choose you, stay with you, remember you. You can only control your response, your judgment, your choice about what to give your attention to. Caleb has been giving her his attention for months. Every morning, first thing, he checks her social media. Every night, before sleep, he replays conversations they had, imagining how he could have said things differently. Every time he goes somewhere they used to go together, he half expects to see her, and when he doesn't, he feels both relieved and disappointed. She occupies more space in his mind now than she did when they were together. And the cost of that, the real cost, isn't just the suffering. It's the life he's not living while he's busy suffering. The conversations he's only half present for because part of him is always elsewhere. The opportunities he doesn't take because taking them would mean admitting the old life is over. The version of himself he's not becoming because he's too busy trying to be the version she would approve of. He puts his phone in his pocket, forces himself to leave it there. A woman sits down on the bench next to him. She's older, maybe in her 50s, carrying grocery bags. She sets them down with a sigh, wipes her forehead. Hot for January, she says to no one in particular. Caleb nods. He doesn't feel like talking, but something about her presence solid, unbothered, just a person living a regular day, makes him feel less alone. "You waiting for the 47?" she asks. "No," Caleb says, "just sitting." She smiles. Those are the best kind of days, when you don't have to be anywhere. He wants to tell her that he does have to be somewhere, that he has work tomorrow, responsibilities, a life that technically exists even if it doesn't feel like it. But he doesn't say anything, because she's right, in a way. He doesn't have to be anywhere. He's just choosing to be here on this bench in this city, in this particular form of suffering. The woman pulls out a book from one of her grocery bags. A paperback mystery, dog-eared and warm. She opens it, picks up wherever she left off, and starts reading like the world around her doesn't exist. Caleb watches her. There's something in the way she's absorbed in the book, the way she's fully committed to this small moment of peace stolen between errands. It's the opposite of how he's been living. She's here, present, not checking her phone, not wondering what someone else is doing, just reading. He realizes he can't remember the last time he did something like that, fully, without the background noise of anxiety, without the constant monitoring of whether he's okay or not, without the endless comparison to how she's doing. His phone buzzes. He doesn't check it. It buzzes again. He still doesn't check it. The woman turns a page. A bus arrives, but it's not hers. It leaves. Another comes. Caleb sits there, not waiting for anything, not going anywhere, and for the first time in months, that feels like enough. The sun is setting now. The city takes on a different quality, softer, more forgiving. The harsh edges of midday blur into shadow. Lights begin to turn on in windows. People retreat indoors. The street empties out. Caleb finally stands. The woman is still reading. He nods to her, even though she doesn't see it, and starts walking again. He doesn't know where he's going. Home, eventually. But not yet. Not while this feeling is still unfolding, this awareness that's been building all day. He passes a gym. Through the glass walls, he can see people on treadmills, lifting weights, moving through their routines with mechanical precision. One guy is staring at himself in the mirror as he curls dumbbells, checking his form, adjusting, checking again. Another woman is on a bike, headphones in, eyes closed, completely absorbed in whatever she's listening to. Caleb keeps walking. There's a school playground ahead. Empty now after hours, swings hanging still. A jungle gym casting long shadows across the wood chips. He stops at the fence, looks in. This is where it started, isn't it? Not the relationship, not the breakup, but the pattern. The belief that his worth was something external, something that needed to be confirmed by someone else. Maybe it started in childhood, the need for approval, the fear of being forgotten, the anxiety that if he wasn't useful or interesting or lovable enough, he'd be left behind. And maybe that fear got confirmed over and over through small abandonments, small rejections, small moments where he felt invisible. And then she came along, and for a while he wasn't invisible. For a while he mattered. And when that ended, it didn't just feel like losing a relationship. It felt like losing proof that he existed. But standing here now, looking at this empty playground in the fading light, he understands something. The proof was always false. Not because she didn't care, maybe she did, in her own way, but because basing your worth on someone else's perception is like building a house on sand. The foundation was never stable. It was always going to collapse. The Stoics talked about this. Seneca wrote letters to his friend Lucilius about the danger of living for external approval. He said that when you chase after things outside your control, other people's opinions, their love, their continued presence in your life, you become a slave. Not to them, but to your own need for them. And slavery, Seneca said, is the condition of giving yourself away to something that can abandon you at any moment. Caleb has been a slave for months, not to her, to the idea of her, to the story he's been telling himself about what her happiness means about him. But here's what he's starting to see. Her happiness doesn't mean anything about him. It just means she's happy, or pretending to be, or somewhere in between. It doesn't matter. What matters is that he's been using her life as a mirror, and mirrors only show you what you bring to them. He's been bringing fear, and so that's what he's been seeing. A car drives by slowly. The driver glances at him, some guy standing alone at a playground fence at dusk, and keeps driving. Caleb doesn't care. Let people think what they want. Let them create their own stories. He's done creating stories about himself through other people's eyes. By the time Caleb gets home, it's dark. His apartment is small, sparsely furnished, the kind of place that doesn't quite feel lived in yet, even though he's been here for 8 months. There are still boxes in the corner he hasn't unpacked. A couch he bought secondhand that doesn't really fit the space. A kitchen he barely uses. He stands in the doorway, keys in hand, looking at this place he's supposed to call home. It feels temporary, like he's been waiting for something to happen before he commits to actually living here, waiting for her to come back, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the pain to pass so he can start the next chapter. But what if the next chapter doesn't start on its own? What if it's already started and he's just been refusing to participate? He drops his keys on the counter, sits on the couch. The apartment is silent. No TV, no music. Just him and the quiet and the awareness that he's been running from this exact moment for months. The moment where he's alone, completely alone, with nothing to distract him from himself. His phone is in his pocket. He could check it. See if she posted anything new. See if there are messages, notifications, any small confirmation that the world still knows he exists. But he doesn't. Instead, he just sits there, lets the silence fill the room, lets the discomfort settle in his chest without trying to fix it. And slowly, something shifts. It's not dramatic. There's no revelation, no sudden clarity. Just a quiet recognition that the thing he's been most afraid of, being alone, being forgotten, being irrelevant, isn't actually happening. He's alone, yes, but he's not forgotten. He's not irrelevant. He's just here, present, real. And maybe that's enough. Maybe it has to be. Caleb doesn't sleep that night. Not because he's thinking about her, though she crosses his mind a few times, fleeting, like weather, but because something else is demanding his attention. Something older, deeper. He lies in bed, staring at the ceiling. The apartment is dark except for the ambient glow from the street outside. A car passes, then another. The rhythm of the city at night. Constant, indifferent, always moving. He thinks about the bookshop, the random page he opened, and meditations. You have power over your mind, not outside events. It sounded simple when he read it, almost too simple. But lying here now in the dark, he's starting to understand what it actually means. It doesn't mean he can control whether she's happy. It doesn't mean he can rewrite the past or change what happened between them. It means he can choose what he does with the part of his mind that keeps reaching for her, keeps checking on her, keeps measuring his worth against her apparent ease. He can choose to stop reaching, not because he's healed, not because the wound has closed, but because reaching keeps the wound open. Every time he checks her social media, every time he drives past a place they used to go, every time he lets her existence occupy his attention, he's choosing the wound over the healing. He's choosing the story of inadequacy over the possibility of something else. And the cost isn't just emotional. It's temporal. It's all the hours, days, months he spent inside this loop when he could have been building something real, learning something new, becoming someone he actually respects. The thought sits heavy in his chest. How much time have I wasted? But even that question is a trap, because it assumes there's a correct way to grieve, a proper timeline for letting go, a measurement he's failing to meet. And the truth is messier than that. There is no correct way, there's only what he does next. He gets out of bed, walks to the kitchen, pours a glass of water, drinks it slowly, standing at the counter in the dark. Through the window, he can see the building across the street. Most of the windows are dark, but a few are lit. In one, he can see the silhouette of someone sitting at a desk, working late. In another, a figure moves across the room pacing maybe, or cleaning, or just existing in their own private world. Everyone's awake somewhere. Everyone's carrying something. And none of them know he's here, watching, wondering if they're as stuck as he is. He thinks about the woman at the bus stop, the way she just sat down and read her book, fully committed to that small moment, the way she didn't need anyone's permission to be present. She was just there, living her regular life, not performing for anyone, not measuring herself against some invisible standard. That's what he wants, not to stop caring, not to become cold or detached, but to stop needing external confirmation that he's doing it right, that he's enough, that his life has value. He wants to be able to sit on a bus stop bench and just sit. No comparison, no monitoring, no constant audit of whether he's okay. He wants to exist without needing someone else to witness it. The next morning, Caleb wakes up before his alarm. The light coming through the window is pale early. The city is quiet in that brief hour before it fully wakes. He makes coffee, stands at the window, watches the street begin to populate people heading to work, walking dogs, starting their days. His phone is on the counter. He glances at it, picks it up, opens Instagram out of habit. Her profile loads. There's a new story. A video of her morning coffee, steam rising, a song playing in the background. The caption says, "Small rituals." He watches it, feels the familiar tightness in his chest. The reflexive comparison, she's doing fine, building rituals, moving forward, and what am I doing? But then, and this is new, he notices the tightness. He doesn't get pulled into it. He just observes it, like watching a wave approach the shore. It comes, it peaks, it recedes, and then it's gone. He closes the app, not with force, not with a grand decision, just closes it. He drinks his coffee. It's hot, bitter, real. On his way to work, he takes a different route. Not to avoid places they used to go. He's done torturing himself with that kind of symbolic avoidance, but just because he wants to see something new, a different street, different buildings, different people. He passes a small park. There's an old man feeding pigeons, a young woman jogging with headphones, a teenager sitting on a bench drawing in a sketchbook. Caleb slows down, watches the teenager for a moment. The kid is completely absorbed in whatever he's drawing. His hand moves quickly, confidently. He erases something, redraws it, nods to himself. There's something about that focus, the way the kid isn't performing, isn't documenting, isn't sharing, that strikes Caleb. He's just doing the thing, for its own sake, because it matters to him. When was the last time Caleb did something like that? Something purely for himself with no audience in mind, no measurement against someone else's version of success? He keeps walking. Work is work, emails, meetings, the usual machinery of getting through the day. But something's different. He's more present, not perfectly, not completely, but enough that he notices when his mind starts to drift toward her, and enough that he can bring it back without judgment. At lunch, instead of eating at his desk while scrolling through his phone, he goes outside, finds a bench in the sun, eats his sandwich slowly, watches people walk by. A woman trips slightly on the sidewalk, catches herself, laughs at her own clumsiness. A man in a suit drops his briefcase, papers scatter. He scrambles to collect them while muttering to himself. Two college-aged kids walk past, arguing about some movie, their voices animated and loud. Life, just life, happening all around him. And for the first time in months, he doesn't feel separate from it. He doesn't feel like he's watching from behind glass. He's in it, part of it. Another person on another bench, living another regular day. His phone buzzes. A text from a friend he hasn't responded to in weeks. Hey man, you still alive? Want to grab a drink this weekend? Caleb stares at the message. For months, he's been avoiding social situations, not consciously. He just kept saying no, kept making excuses, kept isolating himself because being around people meant having to pretend he was okay, and pretending felt exhausting. But now, sitting here in the sun, he realizes he doesn't have to pretend. He can just be honest. He can say, yeah, I've been going through something. It's been rough, but I'd like to see you, he types. Yeah, let's do it. Saturday. The response comes immediately. Done. 7 p.m. I'll text you the place. It's small. One text. One commitment. But it feels like progress. That weekend, Caleb meets his friend at a bar downtown. It's crowded, loud, the kind of place he would have avoided when he was deep in the spiral. But tonight he doesn't mind. The noise is almost comforting. It means life is happening. People are connecting. The world is bigger than his private suffering. His friend Marcus, ironically, is already there, sitting at the bar with a beer. He waves when he sees Caleb. They shake hands, sit down, order drinks. So Marcus says, "Where the hell have you been?" Caleb laughs. It's the first time he's laughed in weeks. I don't know. Nowhere, I guess. Nowhere's a long trip. Yeah, they talk. Not about her, not at first. They talk about work, about Marcus's girlfriend, about some movie they both want to see. Easy conversation. The kind that doesn't require performance or explanation. But eventually, Marcus asks, "You good, though?" "You've been kind of off the grid." Caleb considers lying, saying he's fine, but he doesn't. "I've been stuck," he says. "Breakup stuff. Took me longer than it should have to get out of it." Marcus nods. "The one from last year?" "Yeah, that's rough." Marcus drinks his beer. "You know what helped me when Sarah and I broke up?" "What?" I stopped checking if she was okay. I realized I was using her happiness as proof that I wasn't. Like, if she was doing fine, it meant I failed. But that's insane, right? Her life has nothing to do with mine anymore. Caleb stares at him. Yeah. It's hard, though, Marcus continues, because you want to matter. You want to know that the time you spent together meant something. And when they just move on like it never happened, it feels like you were erased. Exactly. But here's the thing, Marcus says, leaning in. You weren't erased. You're still here. And what you do with that, with being here, that's what matters. Not what she's doing, not whether she remembers you, just whether you're living a life you actually respect. The words land. Not because they're profound, they're almost obvious, but because they're coming from someone who's been there, someone who made it out. Are you? Caleb asks. Living a life you respect? Marcus shrugs. Getting there. Some days more than others, but I'm trying. And that's enough. They finish their drinks, order another round, talk about other things. By the end of the night, Caleb realizes he hasn't thought about her once in the last 2 hours. Not because he's trying not to, but because he's been here, fully, with his friend, in this moment. Outside, they stand on the sidewalk. The city at night is different from the city during the day. More forgiving, more alive. You should come out more, Marcus says. We missed you. I will, Caleb says, and he means it. They hug quick, awkward, the way men do, and then Marcus walks toward the subway. Caleb watches him go, then turns and starts walking home. The streets are less crowded now. Just scattered groups of people heading home or heading out. The air is cool. The lights from buildings and street lamps create patterns on the pavement. Caleb walks slowly. He's not in a hurry. There's nowhere he needs to be except here, moving through the city, one step at a time. He passes a couple sitting on a stoop, sharing a pizza. Passes a group of college kids laughing loudly about something. Passes a woman walking alone, headphones in, lost in her own world. And he thinks everyone's living their own story. Everyone's the protagonist of their own narrative. And her story, whatever she's doing, whoever she's with, however happy or unhappy she might be, that's hers, not his. His story is this walk, this night, this choice to keep moving forward even when the direction isn't clear yet. Later, at home, Caleb sits on his couch. The apartment is quiet. He picks up his phone, opens Instagram one more time. Her profile, her latest post, a photo of her at a bookstore, holding a stack of books, smiling. He looks at it, really looks, not searching for hidden meaning or subtext, not measuring himself against her apparent contentment, just looking. And then he does something he hasn't been able to do in months. He unfollows her, not with anger, not with drama, just a simple tap, a quiet decision. She disappears from his feed. The space where she used to be is now empty. And for a moment, that emptiness feels heavy, final, like closing a door he'll never open again. But then the emptiness becomes something else. It becomes room, space for other things, other people, other versions of himself that aren't defined by her absence. He sets his phone down, looks around his apartment, the boxes in the corner that he's been avoiding, the kitchen he barely uses, The life he's been postponing until he felt ready. What if he's ready now? Not perfectly, not completely healed, but ready enough. He gets up, goes to the boxes, opens one. It's full of books he packed months ago and never unpacked. He takes them out one by one and starts arranging them on the shelf he built but never filled. It's small, mundane, but it's something. It's him choosing to live here, in this apartment, in this life, instead of waiting for permission from some imaginary future where everything feels okay. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." For months, her absence stood in his way. It blocked him, paralyzed him, made him feel like he couldn't move forward until he understood why it ended, until he confirmed that he was enough, until she somehow validated the time they spent together. But now he sees her absence isn't the impediment. His attachment to needing her approval was, and releasing that attachment, not because he doesn't care, but because caring was costing him his life. That's the way forward. He finishes unpacking the books, stands back, looks at the shelf. It's full now. It looks lived in, like someone actually exists here. He does. The city hums outside his window, always moving, always becoming something else. Caleb sits back down on the couch, not to check his phone, not to monitor whether he's okay, just to sit. And for the first time in months, sitting feels like enough. There will be other days, other challenges, other moments where he'll have to choose between reaching backward or stepping forward. But tonight he's here, present, real, not waiting for anyone's confirmation that he matters. He matters because he's alive, because he's choosing to live, because even in the darkness, even in the uncertainty, even without knowing how this story ends, he's still walking. The Stoics believe that wisdom isn't something you arrive at once and possess forever. It's something you practice every day, in small choices, in quiet moments, in the space between impulse and action. Caleb is practicing now, and the practice itself, the attempt, the effort, the willingness to keep showing up even when it's hard, that's what transforms suffering into strength. Not overnight, not all at once, but gradually, inevitably, the way morning comes after darkness, the way breath returns after being held too long, the way you become yourself again, slowly, by choosing yourself over and over, until the choice becomes natural, until the choice becomes who you are.